I will admit it, guys, I'm a sucker for seafood. We're about to throw down on the Pacific Paleo cod piccata, and I'm going to fulfill your wish when I teach you how to make this Alaskan white fish. Really, we have all these kind of French, Italian, we got Florenza, all'argentui, we got piccata, we got niçoise, you know, all these words. Today we're going with piccata, and what that typically means is some lemon, some Italian parsley, some capers, all right? We're gonna stick with the Italian theme by seasoning up our almond meal, our almond flour right here with some kosher salt and Italian seasoning. And the almond flour kind of has a tendency to cake a little bit. You see these clumps? And by seasoning the flour instead of the eggs, it gives us a little bit of kind of grit in there to keep things loose. I'll take one egg, crack it into this bowl. Use that same fork just so that we don't have so many dirty dishes. We'll mix this up. The other thing, when we season our eggs with salt, it kind of does this funky thing, breaks down the egg, gets all watery, no good. So season your flour. Let's go ahead and throw our cod into the egg. Let's get each one of these coated. And we'll bring both of these guys over to our preheated oil, which is half coconut and half olive. Here's how it's gonna work. We'll put our cod in there, flip that baby over. You know what, this won't take long. We're just gonna stick with two pieces quickly. I'll show you when we flip them, we'll get them out, we'll knock out the other two pieces. We'll finish this one fast. All right guys, this stuff is pretty thin, so it's not gonna take long. Just gonna give that a quick flip right there. And the goal, you can see what happened here. Nice color around the edge and then a little soggy in the middle. So when we placed the fish in there, it went straight to the bottom and no oil sat between the surface and the bottom of the pan. So that got soggy. What we gotta do is once we flip them, give them a little lift, let the oil back under, and hopefully that'll prevent that little soggy patch in the middle. We'll probably flip these guys one more time just to crisp that part up. We'll put these guys back over. There we go, I like that. Just a second on that first side. Boom, boom. Keeping that oil hot, and I'll call that good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small cloves of garlic. Let's just get into these. It's a little tedious, but it's always good to use fresh garlic, right? We're not doing huge preparation, so we don't need a ton of it, but just peel it as you need it. Kind of like that. I'm going about caper size. Let's get our lemon. Let's roll it. We'll start with one. Okay? And then some parsley, Italian parsley. Let's go with that much. And the stems on this can get a little radical, so I try to limit the stem inclusion as much as possible. This pan's heating up now. Get some olive oil in there. Bring our fish over. Got a large platter here. Platter might be a little big. Maybe we need 6 pieces, but we're gonna make it work because we're ninjas. Over here, let's check it out. Oil's hot. Start with our garlic. Smelling good. A lot of sugar in there, so it will stick. See that? Let's get our capers. Woo! You guys like that? Those capers were flammable, you see that? No, the moisture from the capers sprayed the oil all over. The flame caught it. Okay, let's get some lemon going in there. Little chicken stock, pretty hot, pretty hot. We're gonna take half of our parsley, put that in there. And then we're gonna kind of reduce that down a little bit. Finish it with some grass-fed butter. Again, this one's optional, you can leave this out. Okay, liquid's reduced right to about where we want it. We'll go with a couple little dollops of butter. Cut the heat. And now we're just gonna move the pan until that butter melts. You know what, that color is so good. Normally you'd use a lot more butter and the sauce would get thicker. But let's just see if we can fill the bottom. This has been Paleo Pacific Cod Piccata. Nick here in the Paleo Test Kitchen, doing what I can to help you guys keep it paleo.